It's time for the class of 2024 to reap what they sow. At least 900,000 of them set for the National Senior Certificate examinations. These 18-year-olds from Red Hill School are optimistic but cautious.
I can't jinx myself. I hope that the work that I put in pays off. But I am too scared to say anything more on how I feel, just in case I jinx myself. So that's my answer.
I'm confident. I worked hard last year. I think I pushed myself harder than I ever have. And obviously towards the end, I kind of burnt out a little bit. But you do so many sets of exams. You do your mid-year exams, your prelims, and then your finals, and then all the tests in between. So you start to get a good understanding of what you need to work on.
Some like Vongai Liwayo, who studied through the International Baccalaureate, have already started celebrating after receiving their results in December.
It felt like the end of an era. It was a nice way to end everything off. It was nice to see my hard work paying off. And yes, it was exciting, nerve-wracking, but exciting, and it was a nice close to everything.
Umalusi says inclement weather conditions and unplanned illnesses were among the challenges faced by some matrics last year. Despite this, the quality assurance body maintains it is ready to make its pronouncements.
On the basis of the work that the moderators, internal and external moderators, conducted, then the committee of Umalusi, called Assessment Standards Committee, considered the results emanating from the administration of such exams, and the ASC considered the results throughout the course of December. They finished their work in the first week of January. After conducting their quality assurance work, then the reports get submitted to the Executive Committee of Council. That's where we are now.
One education expert remains cautious about the urge to compare matric results.
I don't like to feed this fascination with the country has achieved 82% or 79%, because the National Senior Certificate only measures a slice of the system. It isn't an indication of how South Africa is performing. So this interprovincial comparison that doesn't take into account the number of learners and the significance for our results overall. So I stay away from predictions, what the figure is and how provinces will do, because it doesn't help us.
With their years of basic education coming to an end, it is now up to the future professionals to strive for bigger things to come. Neria Hlakotza, SABC News, Johannesburg.